Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Syamsul Aryana. I'm here as first affirmative speaker with the motion Free COVID-19 vaccine for all Indonesian people, and my position is agree with that motion. In my opinion, a vaccine is a powerful tool to fight COVID-19. Even though it doesn't seem to fully protect, but there's no other way to prevent COVID-19 apart from this vaccine. So, this free vaccine will really help us, especially the people of Indonesia. Everyone knows that COVID-19 is very dangerous for health and even has an impact on the entire world economy, which has dropped dramatically because of this COVID-19. Having a free vaccine program from the government is a good decision because if the vaccine is paid or not free, it can make it difficult for Indonesian people who are experiencing economic problems. WHO categorized viruses in the PHAIC or Public Health Emergency of International category. This troubling emergency situation forced Indonesia to take various steps to save the community from contracting the virus. The first case was recorded in Indonesia on early March with two people who were declared suspect of being infected the COVID-19 virus and grew to 111,000 at the beginning of the month, August 2020. Some steps taken by the government to reduce the rate of transmission of the COVID-19 virus is by giving vaccines or antivirus during the COVID-19 outbreak. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a very significant impact on the Indonesian economy, starting from changes in world supply chains to a decrease in foreign investment into Indonesia. This decline can be seen through the slowdown in economic growth, which fell from 5.02% in 2019 to 2.97% in 2020. The slowdown in economic growth was also followed by an increase in the number of unemployed, which according to World Bank data, increased from 5.28% in 2019 to 7.07% in 2020. The rapid spread of the COVID-19 virus in the midst of the world community has apparently changed the order of life and relationship between people. People are asked to always wear masks, keep their distance, and avoid crowds. This directly limits economic activities in society. For example, disrupting the process of producing goods, distributing product, to the process of marketing goods and services throughout the world. The whole world is connected in a global supply chain, which is a complex network of market participants around the world in carrying out economic activities, not stopping at the disruption of production activities on a small scale. The COVID-19 pandemic has played a major role in disrupting the global supply chain. For example, closing factories and disruption of goods distribution channels due to lockdown and regional restriction in a number of regions of the world, including Indonesia. In other words, the pandemic slowed down all cycles in the world supply chains. Indonesia, which is also participate in the world supply chain, is quite seriously affected because around 18.5% of Indonesia's gross domestic product comes from the export sector. This impact is reflected in data from the Central Statistic Agency, where exports in Indonesia decreased by around 2.6% in 2020 when compared to the previous year. Based on this data, I believe that this free COVID vaccine will really help the Indonesian people who are also affected by economic problems, because no one will buy the COVID vaccine if it is sold under this condition. And I think this is a wise decision from the government. That's why I agree with the motion that the vaccine COVID is free for all Indonesian people. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much.